UNLV soccer is heating up for the senior weekend. It's a doubleheader today, Sean, featuring both the men's and women's teams.
That's right. Here to get us ready for the action are the respective head coaches for women's and men's soccer at UNLV. Chris Shaw, Rich Ryerson. Gentlemen, hello.
Hello.
Oh, man. A busy weekend for UNLV soccer. Let's talk about tonight is senior night for the ladies. And before the ladies take the pitch, the men will be taking the pitch. You got a lot of seniors graduating. Let's talk about the ladies program first of all, and what these seniors have meant to the team and to the program.
Well, we're graduating 5 ladies tonight, and they're going to leave the program as the winningest class in the history of the program.
Fantastic!
Yeah, so
wow.
Some key players that we're losing. The last year's Defensive Player of the Year for the conference. A couple of 3 all-conference players out of that 5, and all kids that have played for us for the last 4 years.
That's fantastic. We're looking at some video there as well.
And you've got 12 locals on your team, is that right?
Yeah, you know, we've got a lot of local players. We want to keep the best kids in town. You know, it helps to get people out of the games and makes my job easier, right? I don't have to go as far to watch kids play. So yeah, we've done a great job, I think, in the last 4 years of trying to keep more local kids local.
Absolutely. Well, soccer's a big sport here in the Valley, so of course, why see them go away? Keep the talent here. Let's talk about the weekend for the men's Rebel team. 3rd in the WAC. You're behind Air Force and Seattle, only a couple points behind. They're tied for 1st. You face Seattle on Sunday, Utah Valley today. What's at stake for this?
Well, I think each game that we have now is critical. If we want to try and surpass Air Force and Seattle, we have to win the next 3 that we have. And so we control a little of our destiny, but we need Air Force to slip up, and you know, that'll give us a chance. But it's a great weekend of soccer ahead. And
you have 11 seniors?
Yes, we have 11 seniors.
So you're losing a core.
Yeah, that's a big group. These guys have won the conference title 2 of their 3 years so far, so we're hoping to maybe do it one more time for some of these seniors. Again, just like Chris, we have about 19 players that are local. So for us, it's important to really tap into our market that we have here. It's very strong.
There's one of those seniors is a Vegas native named Danny Masovsky.
Yes.
Wow, he's a superstar.
He has been lights out this year. Tell us about him and how incredible he's been for the program.
Danny's been our leading scorer, the Offensive Player of the Year for the WAC conference. He was the Freshman of the Year when he first got to us. I think he's got the all-time leading goal scoring in Nevada history.
No kidding.
At Liberty High School. So he's a local product. His brother plays for us. I actually like his brother much better. Danny,
not to play favorites.
Yeah, we'll be missing a lot with Danny. He's the leading scorer in the country.
Any idea of where he'll be headed?
Well, the MLS has their draft in January.
He'll be a part of that. For sure.
So hopefully we'll see him go to the MLS, and then we have the Las Vegas Lights coming to town too.
See, this is soccer is more popular now in this country than it's ever been. Especially women's soccer, oh my goodness, has been doing phenomenal on a national level and an international level. Where do you see the popularity of soccer coming in this country? It seems to be blowing up.
I think it's just going to continue to grow. You know, on the women's side, I mean, obviously we're the #1 team in the world, and I think there's still a lot of room for growth there. And then I'll let Rich talk about the men's side.
Well, I think, again, it's a very common man's game, so it doesn't take a lot of equipment. It's very easy. You just need a park and a ball, or a court and a ball, or a parking lot, and you're in good shape. So it's a growing sport. I think multicultural as well. So everybody can play, and a lot of people bring their passion for it from their countries.
Oh, it's played all over the world. A little bit exciting too, a little buzz that we are getting a soccer team here in Vegas.
Absolutely.
That's got to be a bit of a boost to your program, or just a boost of morale, isn't it?
Especially, I think, for the men. You know, the men, this is a place for them to aspire to, you know, and so it's a good opportunity locally.
Quick 15 seconds. There's a conference tourney that's going to be hosted for the first time for the WAC next month here in town, going for the 3rd championship in 4 years. Big opportunity for the home crowd to check out these games. When is it taking place?
The WAC tournament is actually November 8th, 10th, and the finals will be on the 12th.
Awesome.
And then the women are also hosting the tournament for the Mountain West.
Fantastic. All right, congratulations on the success, guys, and we're looking forward to seeing senior night this weekend.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Let's talk about these games. Cheer on your UNLV's men's and women's soccer programs with a doubleheader today at Peter Johann Memorial Field near Flamingo and Swenson. The men take on Utah Valley at 4:30. Women take on Nevada Reno. Oh, they're going to take them. I can just feel it. For senior night at 7 p.m. Then the men take the pitch again Sunday for their senior day against Seattle, starting at 1 p.m. There'll be a free tailgating both days with 2 free tickets to all first responders and military with ID. That's great on Sunday's game. For tickets and information, visit the website. Call the number right there on your screen.